So next time you're on court hitting a forehand volley, I want you to think that you're leaning on your right foot and pushing forward to your left. Once again, when I hit a volley, I'm leaning on my right foot, pushing forward to my left. So many players, they take the racket back and then they step forward. No. What you have to do is your hands are going to be up, you're going to lean on your right foot, your racket's already going to be turned, and then you're going to push forward onto your left foot while you hit. Realize when I push forward and step on my left foot, my left hand is over with my racket. That will turn my shoulders. So once again, I'm going to lean on my right, and then I'm going to step with my left.
You want your hands to be up and out in front. I like to tell all my students, pretend you're a boxer, right? Like you're Floyd Mayweather. If your hands are down, you can get knocked out. You want your hands up. Let me explain why. So if my hands are down and a ball's coming, right? A ball's coming around shoulder height, I have to bring my hands up and then swing. Or if my hands are inside, I have to bring my hands out and then swing. That takes too much time. So you always want your hands up and out in front. This is the ready position for the volley. This is not the ready position for the volley. Neither is this. Your hands are up and out in front.
Next time you're on court hitting a volley, I want you to make sure that your hands are always up and out in front. Once again, my hands are up and out in front when I'm in my ready position for my volley. It takes so much longer to go from here to here rather than if I have my hands up, I can just go forward.
So you want to step and you want to push, right? All the power comes from my legs. And when I hit that volley, I'm not swinging, I'm just freezing. When I get beginners, I like them to start out by when they make contact with the volley, I want them to freeze a racket for 3 seconds. So this is a great drill to do when you're on court, right? Your hands are going to be out in front, you're going to be on your toes like we already worked on, and you're going to step, and then after you make contact, you're going to freeze. Once again, for the backhand on my toes, hands are out in front, I'm going to step and freeze. You want to get into the habit of every single time you hit a volley, you want to freeze after you make contact. You do not want to swing. So if you're on your toes, your hands are up and out in front, you're stepping and you're freezing after contact, perfect. You are going to hit a good volley.
So when you hit the backhand volley, I want you to think that you're leaning on your left foot and then stepping forward on your right foot. Once again, I'm going to lean on my left foot and step forward with my right. When I step forward with my right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my hands out straight back after I make contact. So once again, I'm going to lean on my left, step forward with my right, push my hands out. This is the close drill. Your partner is going to stand back at the service line. You're going to start at the service line, but then you're going to work your way up to the net and close the volley. So here it is. So I'm going to start at the service line, right? And my goal is to close forward and back, all right? So once again, I'm going to start at the service line, good, and my goal is to close.
Thing that people go wrong for low balls is that they try to get the volley like this. They bend over with their back trying to get low balls. The ball's going to go down into the net, right? Because what? Our body's going forward. If you have a low ball, and this goes back to the tip that you always want your racket at the height of the ball, you need to get low with it, right? You need to go down to the height of the ball. So instead of going like this, trying to hit that volley, right? Or like this, dropping our back, what you're going to do is if I have this low ball, I'm going to get low at the height of the ball. Once again, if I have it low, I'm going to get low. Look, I'm dropping my legs down. You have to drop your legs down to make contact with the ball. Here, let's do some forehands. So if it's this low, right, I need my hands up, right? I have a low ball. I'm going to step, drop my legs down. You have to get low to hit that ball. You do not want to bend down. You're not going to make it. You need your hands up and you need to drop your legs to the height of the ball. So if I have a high ball, all I'm going to do, I'm going to do the backhand so the camera can see me. If I have a high ball, I'm going to make contact up here, right, at the height of the ball. If the ball's this high, I'm making contact and freezing at the height of the ball. If the ball's at my chest, I'm making contact and freezing at that height of the ball. If the ball is low, I'm going to get low and make contact and freeze at the height of the ball. Notice, okay, if I'm low and the net's higher, how am I going to get the ball up over net? It's because my strings. You always want the strings facing the court. Once again, this is a huge tip.